that's enough loud noises.
Loud noises.
Loud noises. Hey, so welcome to the show.
Yeah. If I wasn't awake then,
I am now.
I sure as hell am now. Woo.
All right. So, hey, welcome to another episode of Double on the Rocks with Eric and John. We are still working out some video and audio, and I don't know what the hell Eric's playing with over there. Is that better?
Yeah, actually
Okay.
it is. Wow.
All right.
Well, hey.
Good. So,
Yeah, I'm going to just turn on my booming voice in my head here.
your Jesus voice.
Yes. It just sounds so much more sultry.
Yeah.
Like,
So this is not a normal recording day.
no, not even close.
Yeah, we're way few days off.
Usually we're only, a day different.
Yeah.
But you had a big to-do in your family's life.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We Monday we flew home from San Diego,
Yep.
and then Wednesday officially we are empty nesters.
That's cause for celebration right
It is.
there.
It is. We got pretty drunk last night.
Pew, 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 pew.
Actually, what was kind of funny is I sent because I worked from home today
Yeah.
for half the day, kind of helped settle the dogs down because their world's been upheavaled, and half the furniture's missing in the house now because it's amazing when the last one leaves the house and they're like, hey, can I have, you're like, whatever you want, whatever, just take it.
It's like
Just take it.
hostage demands.
Exactly. Actually, it went to everything except for my acoustic guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because he asked if he'd take my Fender. I was like, yeah. And Callie went over and picked up my acoustic, and Foster's like, oh, no, not that one. That's not.
Yeah.
No. Is he dead? Because that's the only way anyone's getting that one. So,
And maybe not even then.
yeah, that one might go in the box with me. So earlier today I sent Michelle a picture. I was having breakfast this morning, and I am massive phobic of expiration dates on shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're there for a reason.
Yeah.
Milk especially. Like, if it goes
Oh,
bad,
yeah.
if it says the 20th, on the 19th, that bitch is gone.
Well, yeah, because you're not going to drink the rest of it.
Yeah.
Or use it.
However, today, I did.
Are you all right?
It was, the date on it was September 20th.
Yeah.
I sent a picture to my wife. I said, look at this, no kids. I'm a fucking wild man now. There's no telling what I'll do next.
Is that before or after witnessing the picture I sent you?
That was after, several hours after. That took me a while to eat breakfast after you sent me that, you prick.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, just doing my part.
Yeah.
Doing my
So,
part.
so we are officially empty nesters,
Yeah.
and the house is an absolute disaster right now. Just
Well, yeah.
It's
It'll
been
take a bit.
yeah, just got to get things rearranged. But now I get to build the bar in my house, so
Perfect.
yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, we would have recorded yesterday.
Yep.
But that was move-in day.
Yep.
Yeah. Oliver was a little bummed.
Was he?
Yeah. He's like, I thought I was going to be on the podcast again.
Oh,
I was like, there will be time. Don't worry.
yeah, we'll get you there.
I mean, unless we just all of a sudden decide to stop doing this for whatever reason. But
Something wrong with you? Why would you even say that?
we're damn near a year in. You can't stop now.
Yeah, why would you even say that?
Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little Freddie Mercury there.
All right. So what are we drinking today?
Yeah, so we're gonna crack into this barrel finish Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. Got it for my birthday
Yeah.
from our hiking friends, and thought, hey, good day to try something different. Originally, I was thinking we would just have a couple pours out of the Willet, or since I have 2 unopened bottles of Eagle Rare up there, I thought, maybe we'll just drink some of that. However, this hasn't been opened and we haven't tried it yet, so here we go.
Very good.
This is a 90 proof Kentucky Straight, finished in a second oak barrel. What I don't know, because I got sidetracked earlier. I was going to research it. Is I don't know if that second barrel is charred or if it goes through its process to become bourbon in the first barrel, and then when they pull it out and then they mix it into Woodford Reserve, they take some of it and they put that finished Woodford into a brand new oak barrel just to get more oakiness. I'm not sure.
Well, let me see if I can do a little homework here while you're...
Quick little searchy search.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I did see it at the grocery store today.
Yeah.
This is about $70. So pretty on par with what we've been pouring.
Yeah.
There it is there. I don't know if that's in frame.
Yeah, that is.
So
we're working on the camera thing. We actually have 3 cameras. However, one of the retards sitting at the table forgot one of them in his office. So we're doing a dual camera. We're trying to figure out the best way to get film because we know some of you, for some reason, that want to listen to the show also want to look at us too.
Unfortunately.
And if you do stuff while you're if you're doing stuff while you're watching us, send Eric Instagram. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's not saying whether it's...
Yeah. My bourbon senses are telling me that the second barrel is not charred.
Yeah, I would probably...
Because the only reason that I would think that you would want to put it in another barrel would be to get more oakiness.
It is charred.
So it's another brand new charred barrel?
So, uniquely matured in separate charred oak barrels. The second barrel deeply toasted before light charring. So it's toasted more than a traditional barrel.
Oh.
Because they toast them first, then they char them.
Yeah.
So it sounds like they toast them a little further.
I know what I'm smelling. Not like picking out certain aromas, but
Is
what
it the
it's
dust because these glasses have been on the shelf for a while?
What it's reminiscent of to me. They've been used.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. Okay, what do you got?
Pipe tobacco.
Yeah?
Like or like a very mild cigar.
Yeah. I'm getting a little fruity on it.
Yeah, there's definitely some fruit, like dark cherry. Like a not a Rainier. What's the other one? A Bing cherry.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely smokier than regular Woodford.
Yes. Would definitely not go in the swill bucket.
No, that's really pleasant.
That's very smooth.
Really smooth, yeah.
It is very smoky, though.
But see,
I like it.
A Scotch, like coming from Scotch side,
Mm-hmm.
Irish whiskey Scotches. Scotches typically from Speyside. Delicious.
That's very smooth.
It's kind of like...
I'm kind of getting a... I mean, it's one of those, it's smooth enough that I'm not really even picking up... Like, I'm getting a little bit of a caramel.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not overly sweet.
It's like caramel and like stone fruit, like nectarines.
Yeah. Actually, you know what it does taste a little bit like is some of the other bottles that we drink.
Mm-hmm.
If we add a little water to it or let it sit in the ice for a little bit,
Yeah.
and it just mellows it out.
Yeah.
But that's right out of the bottle like that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
I was gonna say it reminds me a lot of a mellower Glenmorangie. Glenmorangie?
Perhaps. Maybe we should get Dawn on the show and ask. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see where we're at on our tasting notes. On the nose is dark fruit, caramel, sharp honey, chocolate. I don't get chocolate.
I don't get chocolate.
I don't get marzipan.
Almonds. Sweet almond paste.
And then say fucking almonds.
Well, Yeah. Wait. So what was it? Honey and what was the first one?
Dark fruit,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
caramel, sharp honey, chocolate, marzipan, toasted oak.
The oak is definitely present.
Yep.
I'm not picking up chocolate though.
No. The taste is vanilla, dark caramel, hazelnut, apple, fruit, and spices.
I'm not getting apple on this one like I did on.
Yeah, and I was just going to say that because actually it was saying that the finished is long and long and creamy with lingering hints of honeyed apple.
Mine's more short and creamy, but
Yeah, I mean, feel fucking judgy about shit.
apparently I can't drink it.
Yeah, I guess this is for the grown-ups.
Yeah, whatever. You know, I'm gruntled with that.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're gruntled?
Mhm.
As opposed to disgruntled?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be how that works, right?
Yes, I've decided at 50 plus I'm not arguing with people anymore. So yes.
I'm just saying, like, if disgruntled, it means that you're unhappy. So gruntled would mean you're happy with that, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going with it. I'm going to start using that in everyday,
You're gruntled?
yeah, like leaving the town pump. Thanks, Molly. Very gruntled today.
She'd stop you.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
She'd be like, excuse me, what the did you just say?
What'd you just say to me? You want to fight? Is that what you said?
No.
No, not her.
You'd kick my ass.
She'd totally kick her asses.
Question.
Yeah.
Do we pay more for bread now because it comes in a plastic bag now that we have to pay for plastic bags at the grocery store?
Yes.
I was thinking about that today because I was at the grocery store and it asked me how many bags I used. I didn't use any, but in my head I'm like, well, but that's in a plastic bag. That's in a plastic bag, but I didn't choose to put them in there.
Yeah.
Is that why groceries are so freaking expensive now?
It could be. So for our out of Washington State listeners,
Yeah.
Our marvelous governor,
Our tree hugging state.
yeah, decided to put a tax on bags to get groceries, and it's 8 cents per bag. Plastic or paper, it don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
In fact, actually, they originally outlawed plastic.
Yeah.
So it was paper only,
Mm-hmm.
and the plastic companies apparently didn't like that, so they made a thicker plastic bag. And it's okay to use that because it's supposed to be a multi-use. But that one goes in the garbage just as fucking quick as the little ones.
It actually works great as a bathroom garbage can liner.
Does it?
But yeah, because you can like really shove stuff in there before it breaks. Because, yeah, I just like, that doesn't really make any sense. All this plastic that it comes to the shelf in.
Yeah.
But you're making me pay for the plastic that I can carry them all together out to my vehicle in.
Yes. Actually, normally when I go to the store, I buy like 20 bags.
Just because.
Yeah.
Like one thing per my
No,
pack
no,
of
no, no.
M&Ms.
Oh, no,
in
no,
one
no,
bag.
no. I take one bag. 19 more for the people behind me.
Oh, you just.
Oh yeah, they say one bag. You know what, good sir? Let's make it 20. Let's just.
Paying it forward.
Yeah, let's just. I mean, peasants everywhere, come and get a free bag.
I don't have Starbucks pay it forward money, but I got plastic bag money.
Yeah, see the little things. But I do that. No, good sir, I will buy bags on me for everyone. That is.
Come Christmas time, you're going to be a hero.
Yes, yes, plastic bags. But the thing is, it's like instead of paying it forward at Starbucks.
Yeah.
All right, nobody needs fucking Starbucks.
No.
We need plastic bags.
Or paper.
Or paper. Yeah, whatever they choose. That's fine. I'm not going to be...
Paper is nice around the holidays because, you can put Christmas presents in them. Or...
Okay.
I'm reaching here.
You're reaching. Okay.
Yeah. It's all good.
Okay.
So, hey, I asked my Dahmer or Cosby question
Oh, yeah.
on my TikTok.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
People respond?
Yeah.
Still?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Have you got viral with it?
No.
So what's the number to go viral?
I don't really know.
Okay.
Because it's never going to happen for me. But that's totally fine. I'm just doing it. But anyways, one lady commented on there, Dahmer all the way, I need the protein.
Wow. Who's to say she's not going to get the protein from the cause? Touche.
Maybe she doesn't want to be knocked out when she gets the protein.
Maybe that's it. Maybe your body digests it differently.
Yeah.
When you're conscious.
Or maybe she's not into like slightly liquefied protein. Maybe she likes a more firm protein. I don't know.
I don't know that I'm liking the cameras because normally I can hold in some reactions and people don't need to see me giggling like a 12-year-old and all the shit that gets said.
Yeah. Well, I doubt it's going to make the show any less
entertaining?
Not PC.
That's true. That's true. If you tuned in for a PC show,
this ain't it.
Just tune the fuck back out. This ain't it.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close. San Diego.
Yep.
Went to a liquor store.
Yes.
And got more pissed off at our state.
Oh my God, booze is so much cheaper there. So the Willet is one of my newer favorites.
Yeah.
We pay
$80 before
taxes.
Before
it's $79 to $89 depending on where you're at.
Yep.
$59
out the door.
No, $59 plus $2.78 of tax. And they sell it at every goddamn store I was in.
Oh yeah.
It's everywhere.
Did you see any Bland's while you're down there?
No.
So that's just hard to get everywhere.
Yeah. Like I would have smuggled home some Blanton's.
Yeah, because I haven't found a bottle of Blanton's in months.
I have one.
I have
part of one?
A fifth.
Yeah. I have one. I acquired it very recently. It's in the back of my liquor cabinet. It's being saved for Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I have family coming from the East Coast that can't get it at all.
Oh, they're coming out again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
nice.
Not that I've sent any across state lines.
Allegedly.
To them. No, I said I didn't.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If you say allegedly, you can get away with anything.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that how that works?
Sure, why not?
All right. Hey, what's do you know what makes the Titanic and the Sixth Sense similar? Movies. We're to movies.
Okay,
if
already
you picked up
okay.
on that, yeah.
No, what do you got?
I see dead people.
I see dead people. Oh, yep.
I was just thinking the ice. It's like icebergs in here, so I should draw like a little boat sinking.
Yes, you should. Or you should get a little rock that floats down.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah.
That's really fucking smooth.
I really like this.
Yeah, I do too.
It hit me really fast today.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't eaten anything, so
yeah, me neither.
That's probably.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
It's good.
That's a winner chicken dinner.
It's good shit. They have it at Costco.
Yes, they do at a pretty good price.
Apparently, way better than what I saw it for at Hagen.
Yeah, Hagen, that's like $80, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like out the door at Costco. I think it's like $65.
Yeah, I will put that in the rotation for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Somebody was just telling me that Costco's also got Basil Hayden toast right now.
Our Costco?
Smoky Point.
Okay, that's possible.
Yeah, ours just has
Basil
regular
Hayden.
basil.
Yeah, and it's actually the cheapest place to buy it by far.
Yeah, I know. I need to pick up a bottle while I'm thinking about it, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What else is new? What's going on?
I got not a ton today. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like I got all kinds of shit to vent about when I'm venting on a microphone. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, there's shit that we just can't air out on the cast here.
But so a few things. San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
We the house we stayed at, backyard was fucking amazing. Backed up right to a canyon.
Nice.
So it was very quiet back there. We were sitting out there one night, and I didn't realize how many spiders live in California that can fucking kill you.
Like all of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there was one right above us. I got a picture of it. I'll show you. He's clinging onto a light bulb, so he's lit up really fucking weird.
Oh.
That was a wolf spider.
Awesome.
And then there was a black widow also.
So they didn't
hang out on the patio.
Clean the outside spaces.
Apparently. So, yeah. The second night I sat inside. Said it looks pretty out there.
Yeah, it's a very nice backyard.
Uh-huh.
I don't plan on sharing it with the spiders this evening.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was a good trip. We did some cool stuff. We went to the San Diego Natural History Museum, which was really dope. Saw some really cool shit there. Made wildly inappropriate jokes while I was there. That was fun. San Diego Zoo was yeah. Went to San Diego Zoo. That was a blast. Went to Dave and Buster's for dinner one night. That is now checked off my list of things I never need to do again.
Oh, really?
So Dave and Buster's, for those who aren't familiar with them, is a bar with an arcade inside of it.
So let's just cut the shit. It's an adult Chuck E. Cheese.
But it's not, because there's fucking little kids in there.
Really?
Yeah. It was loud as... like, I'm pretty sure I have COVID now, just so you know, from being...
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that was... You can imagine me, the germaphobe, walking around with all the games. What did I just step in? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Yeah, fucking loud. Food was meh. Like, it was okay. Like, it wasn't...
What'd you have?
Bacon burger.
That's hard to screw up.
Yeah, and it was just okay, right? Like, it wasn't anything amazing. It was just... It wasn't bad. It was...
Compared to, like, Red Robin.
Yeah, I would put it on par with Red Robin.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Like, it was just okay. And my oldest, who was with us, he had a bourbon shake that I did not try. Mostly because I was just tired. Because we spent the whole day at the zoo.
Oh. So at that point,
I was. Yeah.
Done.
So one thing we did at the zoo, last time I was at the zoo, I've been to that zoo, and actually I had a picture taken. When you walk in, there's these two great big lion heads sitting on pillars. I have a picture of me sitting on one of those when I was like 5.
Oh.
So I had Callie take another picture of me standing next to it, and I framed those together. I thought it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But we did the kids all went their way, we went our way, which was kind of cool. And we did the double-decker bus tour.
Oh, the whole
shebang. We did the guided tour.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently the guided tour at the San Diego Zoo is for retards that have never seen a fucking animal before in their lives. And the biggest hippie hugging bullshit that it's just one of the, like, I thought about jumping off at a couple of points. It's like, I don't...
So if I want to get off like a third of the way into it, do I get 2/3 of my money back?
Well, the guided tour is included in the ticket.
Oh, well,
right? So, but so we got on the bus and we went right to the very front on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It was a great idea right up until the bus started moving. And my fear of heights kicked in.
Oh.
And it was one of those, oh yeah, this is a bad fucking idea. And everything was we were on the left side of the bus. Everything they were showing was on the right side of the bus and about mid-bus. So it'd be like, hey, there's zebras. So. But it's actually almost the same size as Woodland, the zoo here.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Woodland Zoo Park is 92 acres. San Diego Zoo is 107. So, I mean, very close in size.
Yeah.
The difference is Woodland Park Zoo is fucking flat.
Yes.
Yes. San Diego Zoo, 'tis not.
Well, no, they got to have all the different terrains for all the different animals and.
Yeah, they got to keep the protected animals away from the fat people who aren't walking up that hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Huh.
So, and we did go. So, the San Diego's broken up into a bunch of little sections, right?
Yeah.
And like most towns have like a little Chinatown.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego has Chinatown, Little Italy. We actually stayed just outside of Little Saigon.
Nice.
Yeah, which was cool. I mean, there was tons of Asian restaurants.
Yeah.
And just a little outside of that, there was Foster referred to it as the Hood. So we stopped in the Hood for tacos at this place that was an absolute shithole. Right? Like I walked in, I'm like, this has got to be legit.
So
We're the only white people in here.
yeah.
It's kind of dirty in here. It's one of those you walk through a really thin, order your shit, and there's a little seating area in the back.
Yeah.
And a little salsa station. And I was like, this has got to be fucking legit.
Yeah.
It was so meh. Like Taco Bell's better. I was so disappointed.
Wow.
Yeah. So
What'd you get from there?
just steak tacos. Kept it simple. Just asada tacos.
Interesting.
But we did hit our last night there. We hit a place called La Puerta
Yeah.
in downtown San Diego.
Uh-huh.
I would fly back there for that place.
Legit?
Well, fucking legit.
What'd you have there?
Surf and turf tacos, which was
yeah.
asada and shrimp.
Yeah.
And it was asada and shrimp and what's the pepper I'm thinking of?
Anaheim.
It's with a chunk of Anaheim pepper in there.
Nice.
And some nut. Yeah, it was good. The drinks were good. They had Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Which most Mexican restaurants don't have good whiskey selection, but they did. And the one thing I didn't get to do, and I walked right past it, and it was just the group I was with.
Yeah.
The whiskey bar in San Diego that holds the Guinness Book World of Records for the largest whiskey selection.
Dude.
I know.
You didn't even just say, like, I'm just going to step in really quick and look at the wall?
No.
Oh, man. Man.
It was like 4,700 whiskeys.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Is there, I wonder if their list is online.
It is.
Yeah, because I'd be curious as to what their bourbons are.
And there was another one that I was looking at. I was looking at their menu. It was a little further away. It was the one I really wanted to go to. But they had, I didn't realize at the time it was flights.
Oh.
So you got like 6 half-ounce shots of these. And they had one that was Pappy Van Winkle.
Dang.
$600.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dang. Damn.
I will do the R&R flight.
Can you get the Seagrams? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, $600. You know, it just always takes me back to the question: is it really worth it? Is Pappy's really their flavor profile to be worth even MSRP?
So El Presidente sure seems to think so, right? Like he's had some, but
He's easily influenced.
that he is. Now I've had, see, it's the 12, the 15, and the 26,
Yeah.
and I've had, I want to say the 15, when I was in Nashville, and I wasn't impressed.
I remember when you were there.
But then reading, like, that's the worst one they make. I was like, it was still $1,000 fucking dollars for a bottle.
Everybody says the 12-year is the best one that's budget friendly.
Yeah.
And it's what, $900?
Yeah.
Budget friendly, my ass. First of all, and if you can find it.
Yeah. Now, the the one that was at that place that I really, really, really wanted to try
Yeah.
was the Eagle Rare 17.
Oh.
I've
yeah.
never even seen a bottle of it.
No. It's kind of one of those. Well, and there's so many Blantons too. There's
Yeah.
like 6 other Blantons that I'd like to
Yeah.
experience, or
Yeah.
5 other.
I've done the besides the standard one that we drink that we can find.
Yeah.
I've had the gold.
That was in Nashville too, wasn't it?
No, actually, that was in Victoria.
Oh yeah, your
Yeah.
anniversary trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was fucking delicious. So I love the barmaid had to come back to verify that's what I ordered.
Why? What? $70 a pour.
Yeah, I think I spent that.
Yeah.
So
Which, I mean, that's pretty standard.
yeah,
Markup on liquor, booze, whatever you want to call it.
you want to toss a little more in there?
Yeah, we'll do a little bit more. We're trying to keep the episode a little bit shorter or more of a normal length
Yeah.
because John's got to pick up El Presidente
Yep.
from.
He actually sent me a picture about
Air
an hour
Force
ago. He was in Vegas with a stopover. And he sent me a picture of a Cheers. I said, "Great, buy me one when you get here."
Yeah.
So
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. I'm borderline kind of not going to the office much anymore.
Because of trivia?
No, I got a little attitude the last couple times I've been in there, but like last time, we were in there last night. It was normally a pretty easy, comfortable place to stop, and we did. They do sell Eagle Rare, very reasonable too, by the way. A double Eagle Rare is $13.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, and so I ordered a double, and they keep it way up on the high shelf. Like the bartender's got to climb up on the back bar to reach it.
That seems counterproductive.
Yeah, but anyway, so she pulls it off and she holds it up, right? And there's just this little bit in the bottle. It shows it and kind of shakes it at me. I said, Tony's probably got 5 more bottles in his office. I mean, she got down and went in there. She goes 12. Well, then why were you showing me what little was left in that bottle? Why don't you just go get one?
Grab 2.
Yeah. In fact, while you're in there, I happen to know he has some pappies in there too. Since he's not here, let's go ahead and open one of those motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
And I'll send him a picture with me drinking some of it.
There you go. Just tell them that's payment for hosting fantastic trivia nights.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
cute bastard.
our last trivia night we did was Yellowstone,
Yep.
and I played.
How'd you do?
I came in 5th.
It's a lot of shit talking to come in 5th, man.
Oh, yeah. And so many people called me out on it too. So for those who don't know, my office, we host a trivia night, and when we announced we were doing a Yellowstone, I'm normally the DJ that reads off the questions. Apparently, I'm the only one that likes to talk on a microphone, and a few drinks in me, I get to be fairly entertaining, I believe, or so I'm told. But nobody wanted to mic it, so I still was on the mic. I had El Presidente and the First Lady sitting next to me. We were playing as a team. I didn't have the answers, so we would write down our answers, and then for that end of the round, they'd hand me, and I'd read them off. But I did kind of get a little bit of a giggle fit in the middle of the game because of one of the questions. I'm pretty sure I cannot laugh about it now, but it was a good solid 5 minutes of trying to get me to get it out. Like, I walked away from the microphone a couple of times. And the question was how many positions has John Dutton held in Yellowstone? And I just couldn't stop laughing, right? And I would calm down, and then I would do something like missionaries not one. I would just
4.
2.
Governor and
Livestock commissioner.
yeah.
But it took a long time to get that question out because I was being a 12-year-old and giggling.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Only 2.
So it sounds like they're not going to make the second part of that season.
Really?
That's what it sounds like.
They're just going to leave it where it was?
Yep.
Fuck.
I know. I'm pissed.
So I did actually read this on the plane flying home. The project that pulled him away from it and how much they offered him to stay.
Oh, yeah.
For the last 5 episodes,
Yeah.
$24 million. He turned it down.
What's the project he's going to?
Called, it's one he wrote, which, like, I don't know why it can't wait 6 months.
Yeah. It's like, come on.
It's a Western. It's a trilogy. And it's called American Saga.
Doesn't sound as interesting as finishing Yellowstone to me.
It doesn't. I might have to boycott the movie because of it. Take that, Costner.
Yeah, just saying. Costner. Cocksucker. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
John Dutton, you're
Yeah.
a total badass.
Yeah, don't send Rip over here when you go to the train station.
Yeah, man. Such a good show.
Yeah.
I hope they can figure out some way to
So
at least wrap up this season.
So they've got another spinoff.
Yeah.
The 1944.
Yeah.
Yeah. With McConaughey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and that was the whole thing that was going around, is that McConaughey was going to step in to John Dutton's role somehow to finish out the season, but
Yeah.
it can't happen that way if he's in the other spinoff, because that doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't play out that way.
Yeah. So that's why it's like super frustrating. The only way I could see it working out is if, again, he's like a cousin or a great uncle or whatever that comes in and is like, I'm taking back over Granddaddy's farm, blah, blah. All right. But he's not gonna.
No, he's not gonna.
So, I mean, honestly, could they?
God damn, that's good.
I know it's almost better the second floor.
Yeah, I know. It's
dangerous. It's a good thing we have a short episode today. I'm thinking.
Yeah, because I got to keep it in check. I still got to drive to Bellingham.
Yeah.
So.
My thought is the next episode. So the last 5 episodes could be the Dutton Ranch trying to figure out how to operate without John Dutton. Like, so the next episode could open. This opening scene could be at a funeral casket.
Yeah, he was assassinated.
Yeah, he was killed because he was governor and somebody didn't think that he was doing a good job and offed him or whatever.
Jamie.
Or whatever.
Not whatever. It'd have to be Jamie.
That's the only, like, juicy way that could go.
Yeah.
Which would then turn Beth even more against Jamie, which would then cause Jamie or Beth or Rip to kill Jamie.
Do you really think Taylor Sheridan's just going to let it go?
I don't see how he can.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like, with everything that's, like, buzzing online about it, there's no way he could just be like, oh, well, I guess it's done.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no way.
But seeing what he's going through, and we don't know all the behind-the-scenes shit, right? But it's interesting, like, with the 1929, that he didn't even have a script for Harrison Ford or Helen Mirren to read.
No,
because he was writing it for them, and unless if they didn't sign on, he's not writing it. Like, it's.
Yeah, I mean, a guy that can write shows the way he does has to have at least 3 or 4 solid avenues that he could at least finish out season 5. At least finish out season 5. Like, whether it comes down to it's Jamie that ends up killing his dad, whether it's accidental or not, or whatever, and Beth kills Jamie, so she ends up in prison because Dad's not there to protect any of the kids anymore. So then it's left to Casey, and Casey's like, I'm done with this shit, and he sells it off.
Yeah.
And, like, that's the end of Dutton Ranch.
Yeah.
Or Beth kills Jamie, throws him off the train station, or has Rip take him to the train station. Nobody ever finds out, and Beth turns it into the wedding venue, blah blah blah, destination of the century, and it ends that way.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many ways it could be spun. But is he gonna do it?
Yeah. I hope so. He's gonna do something with it.
He's got to. I just feel like he's got to finish out at least season 5.
When you see movies come out like Fast and Furious 10, right?
Yeah.
You could have given that motherfucker up
10 episodes
nine ago. One was a pretty good movie. Like, that was a fun
when it came out. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fun. Cars go fast, shit blows up.
However, as a car guy, like, as you learn more about cars, the specs of the vehicles that they had were not even possible.
What?
So it's just kind of like, that's why I can't watch movies about chefs.
Yeah.
I can't. Because they're like, oh, yeah, you got to start. And then they show them, like, pan roasting it. It's like that.
I'm going to make sure I get a close-up on that sigh, just so you know when I'm editing.
Just freaking drives me insane. You know, so we watched Coco last night.
Okay.
Fantastic movie.
Very.
If y'all haven't seen Disney's Coco, like, get out from underneath your damn rock and watch the freaking movie.
Yeah.
6 years to animate that movie.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And it holds the record for the longest animated film to hold the #1 spot in a box office in worldwide history.
I don't doubt that. It's a fantastic movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Visually stunning.
Yep.
Like, all sorts of things,
Yep.
right? The coolest factoid about that movie is it's the first animated movie that when you hear the guitar playing and it shows the person playing it, they are actually fingering the correct chord.
Oh, in the animated?
Yep.
Nice.
Talk about freaking dedication to the movie.
Yeah.
So, like, when they solo, like, do the little solos and, like, do the strumming, like, you can see bar chords, power chords, like, actual chord, and, like, it's all 100% legit. So if you just sat there with your guitar and, like, watched it, you could learn how to play all those songs. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
That is cool. So, keeping with the theme of the show.
Yeah.
You realize on the show Toy Story that if Andy had jizzed all over one of the toys, they couldn't wipe it off. Like, the toys would just have to.
Yeah. Also,
does that fucking just derail a conversation? We watched it 2 nights ago. We got home. It's like, I just need something I don't need to pay attention to, and I'm watching it. And the one that came to my mind was one of them died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Then Andy just playing with a corpse, and he doesn't know.
And all the other toys would just watch in horror, like, he doesn't even care. Yeah.
Yep.
So, because
you're like, how am I going to recover from that?
Because Disney's into this, hey, let's remake all these into live action.
Yes.
And totally ruin the story.
Yes.
Toy Story as a live action. Obviously, like, they'd have to figure out how to do Tom Hanks and Tim
Are they
Allen.
seriously talking about doing it?
No, I don't think so yet.
Fuck.
But it'd be sweet if they did, right? For Jessie, I can't think of her first name right now. Moynihan. She's in Gone Baby Gone. She's Casey Affleck's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
She looks like a real life Jessie. Kind of the widespread eyes, the very, like, small, little bit of upturned nose at the end. Like, she would be the perfect Jessie.
I gotta look up and see who that is.
I can't think of her first name.
We'll get it.
Yeah.
We have the interweb.
We do. I know, I think it was last time we talked about The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
And you were like, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It was horrible.
Did you watch it?
We watched 42.
Then you didn't watch
minutes. No, because
Michelle Monaghan.
Michelle, that's it. Yeah. But she'd be a perfect Jessie.
She's hot. I'm sorry. There's a mic in front of me.
She's in a lot of movies.
She really is.
She's in. I think she's in a couple of the Bourne movies.
She is in. All right, I'm just gonna see all. So she was in. Let's see.
She was also Woody.
She was. Oh, she was. She plays Tom Cruise's real wife that he stays away from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was on all of those.
Yeah.
Sleepless, Patriots Day.
Yeah.
Pixels.
Yep. Patriots Day. She's in True Detectives. She plays Woody Harrelson's wife.
I have not watched that.
Okay, so the first season, because every season is a new crime,
right,
and a new jurisdiction too. It's not even in the same
But is it the same? Is it still Woody Harrelson?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I only want to watch the first one.
So that's what I was gonna say. The first season's the only one worth watching. So Amy and I watched the first season. We binge watched the shit out of it. It was so insane. Because what a freaking duo. Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. Get out of here.
Those two got to be brothers.
Dude.
Just the way they talk to each other and, yeah.
But we're like, that was amazing. We have to, what's the next one?
Yeah.
Boring as shit.
That's too bad.
We got 2.5 episodes in. We're like, I'm not interested. Are you interested? No. She's like, I can't believe that that's what they go to from that.
Yeah.
Dude. I know. I was trying to convince Amy the other night. I was like, let's watch that first season of True Detectives again. That was crazy. She's like, I don't think I'm in the right headspace. Because it's a messed up story.
Yeah. I like those.
Way messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you watched any trailers about it, or do you know anything about it?
No. And don't spoil any for me, because I will totally watch it.
Because I was going to say, if you've seen any sort of clips or anything, I would tell you kind of not any of the spoilers, but just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, you got to watch it. It's.
I will definitely put it on my list.
Yeah.
Now that I have more time on my hands.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you first got here, I was sitting out there, sitting out in the main shop, finishing up Enemy of the State.
Yep. It's a fucking awesome movie.
Will Smith,
Gene Hackman,
and John Voight.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Black.
Mm-hmm.
Fiedler.
Yep.
Fantastic movie. It's one of those that
I think that was Gene Hackman's last film.
Yeah. If not very close to his last film.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull him up.
Well, wait, did The Replacements come out?
After before that.
I didn't realize The Replacements was made that long ago. That's a good movie too.
Yeah.
I love that movie. Enemy of the State is one of those.
You've seen it before, right?
Oh yeah. But it's kind of slept on. People don't think about it. But I like to revisit a lot of those government conspiracy movies now.
Yeah, just to see.
Oh shit, we're actually there.
Yeah.
How did they predict this shit? It's pretty crazy.
So I had a retired Master Chief that worked for me years ago at another company, and he did. This is when he retired 20 years ago, and he did high altitude surveillance.
Oh yeah.
And he said then at 30,000 feet they could read your license plate number in total darkness.
Yeah, and that's just.
And he said now they can do it from space.
I just don't know how I feel about that, to be quite honest. I guess it doesn't really matter how I feel about that. My other favorite one that I think is slept on too much by people is Law Abiding Citizen.
Love that movie.
Jamie Foxx, Gerard Butler.
Mm-hmm.
Opening scene is really rough to watch
It is, but it sets the
really
tone
rough
for the
to
movie,
watch.
though.
But the next scene, the next brutal scene,
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, one I like going back to is Donnie Brasco. Is one of my favorite to go back to.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Anyways, what you were saying?
I was gonna say the thing with that next scene where he gets his vengeance, if you will. Any actual husband, dad that cares for his family would do exactly what he did.
100%.
So it's like, can't be mad at that.
Yeah, that's a fuck around to find out.
Yeah,
that's what that is.
He definitely found out.
Yeah.
You know, oh man, yeah. Damn, now I'm gonna have to watch it tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only been like 2 weeks since I watched it last, but it was a good one. I'm like, oh man, I need to watch all the Equalizers again, because I want to see the third one.
Yeah.
I've been watching some clips, some trailers.
See, I've gotten past. I don't watch trailers anymore.
See, and I'm
done with it.
The thing is I've read quite a few. Like, I was reading reviews on it.
Okay.
And I had not read a single good review.
See, now I definitely don't want to watch trailers.
So I was like, shit. But none of them mentioned, like, oh, the trailers have all the good parts.
Yeah.
It was just like, you can tell Denzel's 60 plus. Like,
but he's supposed to be.
He's like, it's so unbelievable. I was like, when was it supposed to be believable?
Yeah. I mean, when do you go to a movie like that and saying, boy, I sure hope they show how the Wright brothers really flew that plane?
Yeah.
I go to those because I want to watch shit blow up. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, don't. Oh, my God. Fucking kill that bastard.
It's dead.
Okay. So it says you.
No, I see it curled up on the floor.
Fucking crawling in my bag. There's a fucking spider in here. I quit.
Dude. Come on.
Come on. Fuck you and your come on. Yeah?
I had a spider in my throat.
Was it like that motherfucker?
No, I'd say it was bigger than that.
About the size of the light bulb? Can we get that on the camera?
Yeah, zoom in on that bad boy.
I'll add a picture to the video.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah. That was one of the motherfuckers in the backyard.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, Equalizer 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I need to see it.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. Is like, I've got to see it now for myself, because I don't have any expectation for it anymore.
Yeah.
Right? Because all the reviews are like, oh, it's garbage compared to the first two, and blah, blah, blah. Some people are like, it has nothing to do with the first two. I was like, well, the first two don't really go together.
Mm-mm.
Other than the fact that Denzel's
in it, yeah. It's like saying that in Training Day. Like,
yeah. Yeah. Which is another good movie.
yeah, it's not a bad movie.
Not my favorite Ethan Hawke movie, though.
No.
Assault on Precinct 13.
That's decent. Actually, one of my favorite old schools is, oh my God, what's the fucking name of it? That's Scarlett Johansson and, his name's going to come to me. Obi-Wan.
Ewan McGregor?
She's got to be the one that's in that.
Is it a musical?
No.
I was going to say, that
It's sci-fi.
Oh. Oh, I know exactly what movie you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. What is the name of it?
I'll look it up.
Is that Scarlett Johansson?
I'm looking it up real quick. So, have you seen Ewan McGregor in his documentaries he did? Long Way Up, Long Way Around.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Let's see. That is. I'm sure this is such interesting to listen to. Me looking shit up. He was in Nanny McPhee.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, go back. It's got to go back a ways.
Yeah, that was, what, 90s?
The Island.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And it was him and Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, okay.
And Steve Buscemi.
Yes.
And Michael Duncan Clark.
What?
He was also, yeah, he was in, I remember that.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a dope movie.
That was crazy.
It's like the Justin Timberlake Out of Time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Good sci-fi.
Yeah, that I like that one. That's a good sci-fi one. You know what I found out today? Speaking of movies.
That I'm not a proper woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jim Carrey
Mm-hmm.
in a very dramatic role in a movie called The Majestic.
Yeah.
Never seen it. I've never even heard of it.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody posted a clip of it, and I was like, what the hell is this? I thought it was Liar Liar at first.
Yeah.
I was like, this must be like a deleted scene or something like that. And no. So now it's like, oh, shit, now I gotta watch that. God damn.
Yeah.
So many movies. Not enough time.
It feels weird, but we got to wrap the show early.
I know.
I'm just getting warmed up.
You gotta
We need it. So next time, so I think I'd love to hear from people who actually watch this shit.
Yeah.
An hour? Is that enough?
No.
Well, not for me.
Me either.
Okay.
I mean, normally I'm like a 3.5, 4 minutes, but
Yeah. 3.5 foot. Well, you're much younger than I am. So, like, I'm a fucking tiger for about 20 seconds.
a regular jackhammer.
That's right. Thanks for putting that image in my head.
Sorry, Steve Manamer.
Manamer. That's right. Hey, so when are we going to have Steve Manamer on the show again?
So actually, I was planning on texting him today.
Yeah.
They're back from their cruise, their Alaska cruise, and seeing if him and Dawn have any plans for Monday coming up, the 25th.
I don't know if we'll be able to video that one. Should we try?
I think if because we could go wide with these other two, and get both either side of the table in one shot. So whatever, and then our one down the center. I think we could still do it.
Okay.
But I think it'd be fun.
I think it'd be a hoot.
So, I'll text my dad when we're done here and see if they're available.
And for those who are wondering where the videos are, I'm still learning this shit. So
yeah.
I
keep trying to get him just to post the one from
last week.
But the sound is not matching the video.
So, but I mean, it took us like 10 fucking episodes to figure this shit out just with the mics.
Oh yeah.
So,
and we're there.
Yeah,
we're there.
I think so. Hey, so thank you all for watching.
Yeah, and listening.
Yeah, that's a watch and a listen.
Yeah.
Woodford Reserve Double Oaked
is fantastic. Put it on your list.
Yeah.
For sure. Especially if you like regular Woodford Reserve. This is way smoother than regular.
We need to come up with a rating system.
We should.
Yeah.
Let's work on that.
Okay. Like on the.
What?
We're letting it go.
All right.
All right. Hey, thank you everyone for listening. Until next time.
Tallulah.
Tallulah, bitches.
Peace be.